Hi, Spurs Debate TV. Sean from Spurs Talk Show here. I hope everybody is doing okay. This is my top four prediction for the season, the Premier League season that's just about to start. I think for me, the team that's going to finish number one is quite clearly Manchester City. I think they've just improved in the areas that they needed to improve in. And they finally got not just one striker, but two, both of whom I think are going to be quite extraordinary in this season. I think they're probably going to win the league, if I'm honest, by a clear margin, 12, 13, 14 points ahead of second place. I don't think they're going to be under threat too much. After that, though, I do think second, third and fourth is a lot closer than it will have been in previous years. And I think that the four teams that we need to think about between second and fifth are Liverpool, Tottenham, Chelsea and Arsenal. For me, I think Liverpool probably just have enough about them at this stage to secure second place. Like I say, I think they're going to be 12 points or more behind Manchester City, but I think they're only going to have maybe a 3, 4, 5 point difference between them and the team that are in third place. And I'm going to go with Tottenham on that one. I just think that maybe I have a positivity bias towards my team, but for me, I think that Tottenham have improved and we have a bit more of a squad depth and a better looking bench. So if we can stay relatively injury free and if we can forge relationships and get some chemistry flowing between the new guys, relationships like Bentancur and Bissouma, relationships like Longley and Perisic. Hopefully Jed Spence can hit the ground running. Hopefully Kulusevski can continue his great start to life in London. And hopefully Richarlison can take some of the pressure off of Kane and Sonny in the goal department. Then if all of those things materialise, I think Spurs will finish third. And I think we'll only be maybe 2, 3, 4 points behind Liverpool. I think we'll run them quite close. And then I also think there won't be that many points difference between us and the team in fourth. And I'm going to go for Arsenal. I think that Arsenal seem to have done some good business, and what I've seen of them in the pre-season, it looks like their new guys have hit the ground running. They have still got some work to do, but they have also, filled some fairly large holes in their team, and the chemistry seems to be working pretty early from what I've seen, although I'll take it with a pinch of salt, it's only pre-season. The reason why I think Chelsea are going to struggle is, despite them doing a bit of good business in the window themselves, they have lost a lot of key players and they seem to be getting beaten to transfers at the last minute with the likes of, Rafinha, Kimpembe, Koundé all going in different directions. And now it seems like their strategy is a little bit rudderless and that they're just kind of going after any big names that become available, trying to undercut or gazump other teams that are after those players, even though they don't particularly need the players that they're going after as much as they do other positions like a centre-back. Time will tell. There's still 30 days or so left in the window. But for me, I just feel like there's a lot of transitions happening at Chelsea. I don't particularly find that their transfer policy makes much sense. It's a little bit kind of smash and grab and see whatever happens. So I think that sort of stuff can be disruptive and it can hit and impact them on the pitch. I also think that Thomas Tuchel's is a bit of a one-trick pony, the flat-track bully when it comes to his tactics. I think he'll start to get figured out a little bit more as the season goes on. So for me, in summary, I've got Manchester City winning quite comfortably, Liverpool in second, Tottenham in third, Arsenal fourth and Chelsea fifth. But I do think that the spread of points between second and fifth will be fairly tight. Maybe only 11 points will separate. 10 points will separate Liverpool in second from Chelsea in fifth. That's my prediction. I hope Tottenham do better than what I've said, but I'll still be okay with Tottenham getting third as long as we get a trophy this year as well. Big up Spurs Debates TVs. Big up the Spurs Debate family. I'll see you soon. Have a wonderful season.
Hi Josh and the Spurs Debate TV family. Here are my top four predictions for this season 2022-2023. In first place, I see Manchester City defending their title. I cannot see past them. I think the acquisition of Haaland and Phillips are wonderful business for them. They've pruned their squad. They felt confident enough to let players go. They're led by a coach who I think is one of the best coaches in the world, and the depth of their squad, given the 5 substitutes, will make them very difficult to catch. Behind them, I see Liverpool. And this season, I don't think Liverpool will run City quite as close. And the reason I see that is because there's been a lot of change, lots of new faces, and so there's lots of questions about the acquisitions. Will Darwin Núñez hit the road? Running. Who knows? I think the loss of Mane is a big thing for them. I think he was very instrumental in them getting as close as they did last season. On the plus side, Salah doesn't have a World Cup to worry about. So he will be firing unless he's being made soft by his big contract, a bit like certain players did at the other end of the Seven Sisters Road, mentioning no names, Ozil, Aubameyang. In third place will be the mighty Tottenham Hotspur. Conte asked to be backed. He appears to have been backed. We're much closer to Liverpool this season than previous, but not close enough to Man City. We now have depth in the squad. We have players in all places. Still maybe one or two questions at right wing back. But Conte will have options off the bench. And we do have a world-class coach, and he's a winner. So he only needs a 1% chance to achieve something. So we will come third, and then trailing us will be Manchester United. The reason I say Manchester United is I think they can't have the car crash of a season like they had last year. I don't think they're good enough to catch us, but they do have a progressive coach, someone who's stamping his authority on the team. If they can sort out the Cristiano Ronaldo nonsense, I think he might get a trick out of the likes of Martial and Rashford. Eriksen may well be instrumental, although I don't know how they're going to play Eriksen and Bruno Fernandes, but that's for him to sort out. But I think because of the slight doubts, that's why I think they'll come in behind us. So my predictions are Man City, Liverpool, Tottenham, Manchester United. So this is Sean Hurl. You can catch me at Paxton Road TV, and you can get me on Twitter at Hotspur Hurley 61, all one word. And I look forward to hearing from you. Good luck for the rest of the season. Come on, you Spurs.